Tunnel go brrr. That's right. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here for a moment. Just gotta take a leak real quick. I'll be back in a moment. Leak is completed. Ah. Why am I all blurry? Ah, damn. The village will stay a pedestrian pedestrian zone. A big part of a slab path will be turned into roads. I don't think so, Supercraft. That's why I made the road go underneath. This is the old village. This is the historic village. This is where we first settled when we decided we wanted to build the shipyard. I don't want to make these into regular roads, dude. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Looking up the nose of Starship. Yeah, I don't know who took that picture, but they're gonna get in trouble.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Sawyer! Buttons! Enough said. Alright, let's take a look. Hey, Rocket Man. Bikes! Oh. Hey. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's an old picture. Man, this long of a distance here? Perfect. Yeah, this is fine. Good with the actual design, though. If the road follows this profile, yeah, absolutely. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, this is perfect, dude. I just had an idea for how to make a possible ventilation system. A ventilation system? Oh, okay. Why do we need that? Honest question. I don't understand why they're putting these tiles on Starship when they're not going to space. They're testing the tiles. They're testing how the thing structurally works with the tiles. Huh. There's a 2-down drop right here. Huh. Because cars and tunnels. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, because of the road bed? Yeah, I got you. There's some research. Nixon killed SDLV in 1972, along with a long-term space station plan when it was decided to make the shuttle larger to meet DoD requirements, and the DoD pulled funding when Challenger happened. Yeah, okay, Rocket. Yeah, like it's what I always tell people. The shuttle didn't even have a chance. Didn't even have the Saturn V was cut down in its prime. Shuttle didn't even have a chance. We didn't even have a chance. It wasn't even close. SNN +1, 3-month resub. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is great. Looks real good. Yeah, D-Vic, if you wanna do this, do it. All you gotta do is dig out the footprint. Sneaky will decorate the tunnel. That's kind of what he signed up for, so. And now what I need to do is take care of the mess that I made up here. I gotta take care of this mess. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. There we go. Everything's fine, right? Am I right, guys? Wonder if we had kept the Saturn V for another 10 years, then did the shuttle. I would have kept the Saturn V, and I would have had the shuttle working in parallel architecture, Rocket, to be honest with you. Something like Von Braun's original idea with the Delta Wing shuttle. A Delta Wing shuttle with canards up top. Would work very well in that regard. So something basically like something that looks like Dart, like my Dart, which is kind of loosely based off of Von Braun's shuttle, I suppose. Kind of mixed with the Saturn V. I mean, Rocket, you know what even would be better now that would have been better now that I'm thinking about it, is it would be a good idea to just work on even reusing capsules and stuff. Reuse some landers with Apollo. That's probably where I would have gone with it. Because I don't believe the nonsense that people peddle when they say, oh, the Saturn V wasn't sustainable. It wasn't sustainable, guys. I don't believe that. There's no way. There's no way the operating cost of a Saturn V would have been any more than the Space Shuttle's operating cost. If anything, the Space Shuttle probably was more expensive. Yeah, that's right. I just said that. It was more expensive because NASA decided to operate the Space Shuttle like a rocket ship and not a reusable space plane. But yeah, we kind of, there's a good reason for that. Let's put it like that. Partial reuse would have been good. Basically, putting the Saturn V to work. You can't sit here and tell me that keeping the lunar exploration going would have been anywhere near, like you can't. I honestly don't think that designing another launch vehicle, like you can't convince me that designing another launch vehicle would have been more expensive or less expensive than keep going with the one that you have. There is no scenario where that is a thing. No scenario whatsoever. Not even close. You could have kept running the Saturn V. You could have kept sending people to the moon. You could have kept doing all that. Literally no problem. And you probably could have done it for less than the Space Shuttle. Yeah, and then move to partial reuse. So start reusing ascent modules. Start reusing ascent elements. Start reusing command modules. You know, you still have an expendable service module, and that's fine. Move into reuse, basically. Yeah, that was the right move, and I'm amazed. I'm frankly amazed that nobody. Well, we know good and well why. I was about to say I was amazed nobody went and said that. You know what I mean? Nobody said that. Like, but the reality is it probably happened. But once again, if the executive branch decides that's not the right direction for the space program, that's pretty much it. How many commercial partners actually flew in the shuttle? The shuttle flew commercial missions throughout the 1980s into the 90s, and then by the early 2000s, they stopped. What they would do is they would take aggregate space. So if the shuttle was launching, it's called the Getaway Special. If the shuttle was launching to low Earth orbit at a 27-degree inclined orbit, they would carry a bunch of extra satellites. And say your main payload was like 5 tons. That gives you 20 extra tons of payload on the way up. So what they would do is they would fill it up. They would fill up the aggregate space with the shuttle with commercial missions. It's actually a really smart idea. But, yeah. Yeah, sure, Novus, that's no problem. But yeah, Rocket, and I'm saying that as a shuttle guy. I'm saying that as somebody that loves the space shuttle. Now, honestly, if we didn't get cold feet with the shuttle, we could have done the same thing with it. There's no reason why we couldn't. We got cold feet because of Challenger, and the DoD wimped out. They wimped out with the space shuttle, which is really annoying. Yeah, they wimped out. It's really, really aggravating. Small sat rideshare missions. Yeah, T-Man. The exact same idea that Electron and Peter Beck does. That it's the exact same idea, but you use up the aggregate space in the space shuttle, right? Yeah. That should have been a thing. It could have been a thing. But yeah, like I said, the shuttle, because NASA was penny pinched during the shuttle's development, the shuttle basically screwed that all. Well, not screwed it all up. The space shuttle didn't even get a chance to have its time. Like the Saturn V was cut down in its prime, and the shuttle didn't even get a chance. It was doomed to fail from the start. Congress literally hedged their bets. against the shuttle. They did exactly the same thing that a hedge fund would do to short a stock to the space shuttle. It's for if you want a modern comparison. A lot has changed here since I've last watched. In the Minecraft save done? Yeah. Yeah, man. We make progress fast, dude. Hello. Like, Rocketology, even, and I know, I'm pretty sure you know this, but I'm just saying it's, because I don't think we've ever talked about this, you and me, but even if NASA just kept block buying Saturn V's, it still wouldn't have been as expensive. In fact, canceling the Saturn V probably made us lose more money in the long run. Even if the shuttle had done what it was supposed to do, we still lost those billions of dollars in developing the Saturn V. It was a mistake to do it. That was a bad idea. But once again, we have the benefit of hindsight. It's easy to criticize in hindsight. But Rocket, that's why I'm so, like, vehement about SLS still going through. Like, we need to keep SLS and we need to keep flying it. It needs to fly. It needs to fly. We should buy more, not less. That's idiotic. That's literally repeating the same mistakes. Which is why I think it's hilarious when people call to cancel it. Like, oh, we should cancel it. We could save money if we just give it all to Elon Musk. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. You know? But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, Rocket, there's a reason why Von Braun, everybody just left. Everybody left. All the Apollo guys literally walked out. There's only a few that stayed. You have diamond everything but a netherite shovel, okay? Yeah, I know, Extreme. It's really funny. It's really funny, actually. Gameplay-wise, what would you add to vanilla KSP? Life support? Life support would be a good option. Life support. How about the ability to construct, to manufacture parts on other planets? If you send an ISRU and then you send the right components, you could use Kerbal Construction to manufacture stuff. That's what I'd do. Yeah. I think the best case scenario would have been keeping 39A for the Saturn V and converting 39B for shuttle, keeping lunar access while growing low Earth orbit. Maybe even build a 39C clean sheet. I mean, Ian, you probably could have done that. Yeah, you probably could have done that for less. You know why? Because you're not eating the cost. You're not eating the cost that it took to make the mobile launcher, and you're not wasting space in the VAB. That's a good idea, dude. Can you imagine? See, like, Ian, that's where they could have gone with For All Mankind. If they could have done stuff like that. You know, a shuttle derived, you have the shuttle and maybe an SDLV working in conjunction with the Saturn V. Like, they set up so much cool stuff in the first season, and then they pissed on it by fucking guys with M16A2s on the moon. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I can't deal with it. Oh my god. Yeah, RJ, I suppose. If you kept Saturn V and Saturn 1B, that would have been the killer architecture, dude. I don't know, Nuggets. I'm not watching. Yeah, Rocket, that's what I mean, dude. It's just too much. It's just too much for me, man. I'm just like, nah, I'm alright. I don't need to do this. I don't need to watch this. Ian, can you imagine if we used the Saturn V to make a station like Mir? And then use the shuttle to go to it? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Just saying. Heck, you don't even need the shuttle to go to it. Just rotate cruise off, Soyuz style. Stop! Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Dude, yeah, see, what could have been, man? What could have freaking been? Like, that's what I mean. There's so much. They left so much. You left so much open. You gonna choose friggin' guns on the moon? That's all you could come up with? Oh! It's so aggravating, dude. I freaking hate it. I hate it so much. I'm never watching that show ever again. Oh my God, it's so lazy. This is what I didn't want to talk about during KSP. It's so goddamn lazy. I can't believe it. Yeah, Rocket, for sure. What could have been? And oh, dude, in JNSQ, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Remind me in 3 years. I bet you watch it. I'm not watching that crap. No way. No way. What a piece of freaking flaming dog crap. I can't believe that. That's the best you could come up with. Bunch of guys fighting over a fucking lithium mine on the fucking moon. Fuck you. Fuck you. Jackass. Anyway, moving on. So when I go to SLS, what do you recommend time to stay in Florida? Like a week or something? That would probably be right, yeah. New Star Wars movies are for all mankind. I'd rather play Subnautica. Yeah. Yeah, Helvish. They had ideas to do that with the ISS, but... What's wrong with Subnautica? It scares the shit out of me. I'm serious. I have a fear of underwater in games. Just in games, not in real life. In real life, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever, it doesn't bother me. In games, though. It's just in games. Weirdest thing ever. I mean, who the hell would make that stuff up? I'm straight up scared. Like, so stupid. Like, I'm not afraid to say that I'm scared. Yeah, I mean, that's literally it. Hey, Clayton. I've gone snorkeling and stuff, Havocs. I've gone shallow water diving before. Swim around with fish and stuff. Didn't bother me. You know? In Minecraft, for whatever reason, it doesn't bother me either. Just because I know that there's nothing in the water that can really hurt you unless you go near an underwater place or whatever. It's for the most part peaceful. Anyway. Anything else I need to inspect here? Yeah, of course, RJ. I'm not, dude, I'm not afraid to admit it. Doesn't bother me. Right, plus, yeah, no, for sure. I hate going underwater in video games, and I hate going into caves in video games. You know why? You have no peripheral. You're doing this in a cave. And I know what people are gonna say. Oh, EJ, VR. It's probably gonna make it worse, to be honest with you. Personal speedboat at the small docks by the restaurant. If you want to, D-Pick. Was that a mayor's ship? This one is the start of one. It's a triple E. Yep. Wanna go see it? Really? My little babby? Hey, buddy. Oh, look at little baby chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Man, this ship is big. Huh? 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 Where is he? Hey, this is my personal space. Hey. Huh? 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 Oh, a sea pickle. Huh? Huh? Huh. How'd you get in here? What's your favorite non-shuttle Saturn-derived launch vehicle? Non-shuttle Saturn-derived launch vehicle. Falcon 9. Duh. Venture Star. Good answer. What could have been, man? What could have been? Oof. What is it? Wasn't it the tanks that really kind of slogged down the Venture Star initially, but Lockheed fixed it a year after they canceled it just to prove that they could. Just to say, you know, hey, you guys screwed up. All right. I've seen enough. All right, I'm gonna head out. All right, I'm gonna head out. All right, that's enough for me. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna try to truck stream tomorrow, so I gotta go to sleep. We gotta finish that damn battery tray. I started it a week ago. Never finished this stupid thing. Let's see. Who is around? We haven't rated Hosworth in forever. Let's go see what Corey's up to. I haven't rated Hosworth in a little while. Saber's streaming. Taradra's streaming. There's a bunch of people out there. Let's go see what Haas is up to. He's doing some GTA RP. Have a good night, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys probably sometime tomorrow morning. Okay? If, you know, best case scenario. Hopefully I don't get insomnia tonight. That would really suck. Yeah, that would really suck. But we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.